Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is High Octane. I am your host, Bob, and I have George with me today.
So,
George, what has been happening, my friend?
I'm actually going back to school. I have an interview with the nursing institute Monday, so probably start back up in January. Looking forward to that.
Where are you going to be going?
Yeah, it's called Galen Nursing Institute. I think that's what it's
I have
called.
no idea where that is.
Downtown Nashville. It's downtown, right there by HCA. And so I don't know.
Okay,
Just
then.
I'll double my income, so I'm cool with it.
Well, yeah, there you go.
So,
Is the military going to cover that?
yes, they are.
Nice.
Yes.
Are you still planning on moving down here?
We're thinking about it. We haven't gone down there and started looking yet, but we are contemplating it, and hopefully we will. We'll see.
Are you going to look at another apartment or buy a house? What are you
We're
thinking
kind of
about?
hoping to probably buy a townhome. Buy a townhome, maybe a villa or something like that. No,
All right.
nothing like crazy expensive, but God knows everything's crazy expensive.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say they're not cheap, even though it's a small
No,
ass town.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
nothing's cheap.
Nothing's cheap anymore. Like if you don't make six figures, you're poor.
Well, then I'm
You,
poor.
you realize that, right? Like the average house is 400,000 or more.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know
Like,
what the average is, but
like my parents bought their house for 325K a year ago. It was a year in August. It's now worth 600,000
it's
in 1 year.
ridiculous.
Pretty much doubled what it's
Uh,
worth in 1 year.
that is insanity.
Yep.
Well, Sergio, was asking about it, so I figured I'd ask.
Yeah.
I
I
think
would like to move down there.
I've kind of created a monster in Sergio.
Why?
He's like obsessed with the gym now.
Yeah,
Like for
I'm
real,
getting
for real.
back in there. I went and I got my Planet Fitness membership back up, so I'm going to start focusing on me again and start working out. And the hardest part is taking the steps to walk into the gym.
Yeah,
To restart again, it's the hardest thing now. But once I get in there and I start doing things and start getting stronger again and feeling my strength come back, it'll be a lot easier and become like second nature. It's just that initial step getting into the gym. So wish me luck because eventually I'm going to have to go.
you got to get past. You got to get through the first week, of the soreness and the
I welcome the
building
soreness.
building the routine back up and all that bullshit.
Yes.
But I'm glad Sergio is kind of turned into that because it's helping me too. So
Yeah.
because I got out of the habit big time too. So whatever.
Yeah, but you
Anyway,
didn't get fat. I got fat.
well, that happens.
Ugh, it's so sad.
Sergio's doing good though. Sergio's doing good. He's he met me at the gym yesterday, and he was excited because he could fit into an old shirt that he hasn't been able to wear in a while. I'm like,
Good for
you're welcome.
him. Hey, that's awesome. Good for him. I'm waiting to get back into a medium. If I can get back into a medium.
All right. Well, that's a goal.
Not a medium. I need at least a medium to large.
Yeah.
Because I'm wearing a 2X now, and I fill it out nicely because my chest and shoulders fill out nicely. It's the gut that's just got to go. I want to keep the chest and the shoulders and the arms. With the gut, the baby's got to go. With carrying twins, things got to go.
Well, that's what Sergio's biggest gripe is to his stomach. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, anything else been going on? Just school and work?
Just working. The airport's growing. They're getting ready to start blocking off roads and start blasting again. They're building a standalone terminal right now. So that's pretty awesome.
That airport's already big enough, isn't it?
Yes. And they also built a Ferrari dealership.
Yeah, I think you were the one that told me about that.
Yeah, it's right there by the airport, right there by Music City Mercedes Benz. So
Okay, yeah, I know where you're at. By the Hotel Preston or whatever.
yeah, it's on the other side of Briley.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I'll have to
yeah.
go check that out one day.
Well, it's not open yet. They're still under construction, but it does say Ferrari and the symbol's up and the sun is up.
Well,
They're
they're
still
they're
doing
putting
indoor construction right now.
they're putting a Lamborghini dealership in Cool Springs.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of in a
Where's it
goofy
gonna be though?
location
Is it gonna
though.
be over there in Music in Motor City?
It's kind of in a goofy spot. Like where Porsche and shit back there is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's back there, but it's in like a small shopping center, like a little strip mall. It's in a goofy spot. I don't understand why they're putting it there. I don't know if that's just a temporary location until they actually build
It could
a
be.
standalone dealership, but I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if they put it out there by Ferrari. I wouldn't mind seeing Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Aston Martin side by side by side.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be a pretty nice little trio.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that.
Um, I pass that every day on the way to go home from work. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, now that we have caught up with you, we're gonna do what are we drinking? We're gonna get that out of the way. I got something new. Not really special, but it's new. Okay, I kind of sprung that on you. Anyway,
I'm used to it.
I don't think I've ever drank scotch on this show before.
You have?
Have?
Yeah.
Fuck scotch did we drink?
I don't know, but it was decent. It was good by your standards. It's okay by mine. I'm not a big scotch person.
Facebook user. I don't know who you are, but my hair has grown.
He needs to cut it.
What you don't see is it's in a ponytail right now. I'm not going to cut it because I like my hair. As soon as Halloween is over, this beard is going the fuck away. I will say that. But anyway, I am drinking Johnny Walker Black. This is a 12-year-old scotch. This is a blended scotch. Single malts are just a little bit too expensive to buy regularly, so I bought a blend. It's actually pretty fucking good. Better than I remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember Johnny Walker being all that great, but this is actually pretty good, especially for $40. So if you want to kind of dive into scotch a little bit, start with a blend. A nice Johnny Walker Black isn't bad, especially for the price. But that's what I got. What are you drinking on there?
I'm actually just drinking a pineapple Fanta.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Pineapple
I didn't have time
Fanta.
to stop by the liquor store. I said it would go later.
Oh, it's my aunt. Aunt Amy, I'm assuming. Hello, Aunt Amy.
Yes.
She said hello, George.
Hello.
So there you go. That's what we're drinking. He's got pineapple Fanta. I have scotch. So cheers, clink, and don't drink and drive.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Just do the watermelon crawl. God, that's an old song.
Or just get a fucking Uber.
I just really showed my age right there for those of you who don't know that song.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Amy does.
I don't do country music, so.
It's okay, Bob. Don't worry about it.
I know it's okay. All right, so that's done. We're going to get into the race schedule for the week. Let's see. Today's what, the 14th?
Yes.
All right, so we got a couple things, actually 3 things this week. September 16th through the 18th, we have the Revival at Goodwood.
Okay.
And then on the 17th, the British Pullman to Goodwood Revival at Goodwood. I don't know what any of that is. I guess it's some kind of car show event. I don't fucking know what that is. But That's classic and historical something or other.
Yeah.
And then the same weekend in Aragon, I have no idea where that is. The MotoGP, the Aragon Grand Prix in the MotoGP. So you got some two-wheel racing action in Aragon, wherever the fucking hell that is. No idea. That's all that's going on this coming up weekend in the obscure racing world, I guess if you want to call it that. Like I said, we don't do NASCAR or IndyCar or any of the mainstream stuff. We just kind of like to inform you on the weird shit.
Just Formula One, because obviously it's the only thing that really counts.
Formula One is off this week and next week, actually. They canceled the Russian Grand Prix indefinitely.
Of course, who wants to go to Russia? It's always cold.
Exactly. Fuck Russia. Speaking of F1, Max Verstappen got his 5th win in a row in the Italian Grand Prix.
As long as it's not Lewis Hamilton, I don't care who wins.
Absolutely. I'm on board with that. He has won 11 races this season. He's on his way to his second.
He's on fire.
He is absolutely on fire, and he's on his way to his second championship in a row. I believe Lewis Hamilton is in 6th in the points, so fuck you, Lewis Hamilton.
Yes. Absolutely. I agree with that statement.
I can't stand that little British bastard.
I met Chelsea Handler, was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday.
At the airport?
Yep. I had to make sure she got on her flight okay, which I did. Super nice lady.
That's cool.
Super nice lady. Yeah.
That's cool.
Let's talk about the Queen for just a hot second. As I've watched the Queen, bear with me.
Okay, you're good.
I've noticed that in Europe, their hearse are totally different than ours. They have lift gates for their hearse versus the door that swings open to the left or the right. I was like, that was pretty cool, and they're completely all glass. The back end's all glass, so you can truly see the coffin or the casket. Super cool. She rode in a Mercedes and a Jag. Never knew Jag and Mercedes made hearse. Well, I knew Mercedes did, but I didn't know Jag made a hearse. And the new ones are not bad looking. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, that's kind of a slick little rod for a hearse with a glass top.
What, the Jag?
Yeah. The one that she rode in when she got back to London was a Jag. And her first Rolls Royce is on display in Edinburgh.
Oh, no. That looks terrible.
It doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty good for a hearse. I'm sorry, for a hearse, it looks okay.
That looks awful, dude. What the hell?
It looks awful.
It does look awful. All right, hang on.
The Mercedes look weirder than the Jag.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pull this up. This looks terrible. Oh my god, it looks awful.
It does not look awful.
What the fuck? It looks terrible.
It does not look terrible.
It really, really does. It looks.
It's terrible. All glass. That's
I know that,
cool.
but that part's okay. But oh my god, I know exactly what this looks like. I can't remember what it's called though.
I don't know what it's called either.
Hang on. Let me try.
From the one in Scotland, she rode Mercedes. That one was hideous.
Damn it! Oh, it's a Fiat, I think. Yeah. The Fiat Multipla. It's exactly what this stupid ass hearse looks like.
It does not look nothing like that.
That's what it puts me in the mindset of, though. Look at the stupid. All right, hang on.
All right, this picture
let me
right
pull
here.
up let me pull up a decent picture. All right, there's no decent picture of these.
There is no decent picture of that car. It does not look like that, like at all.
It kind of does, bro.
It
kind of does. Why are you not loading? Fuck it, it doesn't matter. This looks bad, dude. This looks really bad.
It does not look that bad.
I mean, I know it's a royal hearse.
It's not. That's just a hearse.
It's just a regular hearse, I guess.
That's just a regular hearse.
You're hauling around the Queen. So you got to do
pretty sure
something.
That car will go on display and it'll never be driven again.
Maybe not. I don't know.
But the one in Scotland, look at there was a Mercedes. Everyone says an E-Class Mercedes hearse. It drove her in Scotland. That one was kind of hideous.
All right, let's see. Mercedes purse. This one right here.
Yeah.
That looks even fucking worse.
I told you that one looks bad.
This is garbage. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. I'll take the Jag over this any fucking day.
Yeah.
Here's a profile shot.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Look at that wheelbase, though. That's one hell of a wheelbase.
That's ridiculous, dude.
I told you. But yeah.
I am at a loss on this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Who got carted away in this?
The Queen. She died in Scotland. So
she died in Scotland?
Yeah, she died at Balmoral Castle in Scotland. They drove her from Balmoral in Nethurst to the Holy Rood House in Edinburgh, where she stayed in state for 24 hours. And they drove her from Holy Rood House to an airfield in South Scotland. She caught a flight from South Scotland to London.
Okay, I got you. I didn't know she died. I didn't know she died. She actually died in Scotland. Okay.
Yeah, she died. She died in her summer home in Balmoral Castle in Scotland.
Oh, I
she
wish
spent
my
the last 2 months of her life there.
Wish my summer home was a castle. Must be fucking nice.
Do you really want that problem? Do you really want to heat that? Do you really want those issues? Do you want them bills? No, you don't.
Well, if my summer home was a castle, I could afford it.
Well, when you have a $1.5 billion real estate portfolio, I'm pretty sure you can too. She died at her favorite residence. Yes, she did.
Exactly. All right. So, I have something involving a Tesla, but it's not necessarily Tesla's
Is it on fire?
It was.
Then it's a good Tesla.
It was on fire for sure. Okay, so this dipshit 19-year-old was driving his Tesla, and apparently after losing his scholarship, he was driving his Tesla.
Yeah.
At unsafe speeds, obviously. And lost control, ping-ponged off one tree into another, and the car literally burnt to the ground. And this is the aftermath of said wreck, if it'll load. Come on. My internet, I lost power for like a split second before we started, so the internet's probably still a little bit janky. Come on. Where the hell is the picture?
Up, go up. Slow down. Scroll.
I'm scrolling.
It should be right. Scroll down. It should be right there. Oh.
No, the picture should be at the top.
Oh, right there too.
It's where it was when I first pulled it up. But anyway, okay, I'm sorry. He was 20. It was a 2021 Model 3. He was driving 90 miles an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone to try to beat a light.
Did he survive?
Huh?
Did he survive?
No, neither one of them did. He had a 19-year-old girl with him. And yeah, he accelerated to 90 in a 30. And like I said, he careened, he bounced off one tree and into another. And then the damn thing caught on fire. And if the fucking picture would load.
There is no pictures. I'm looking at it too.
There is a picture. I saw it on my phone before I sent it to you. There's a fucking picture.
Well, it's no more. They took it down.
Oh, bullshit. They took it down.
I see advertisement.
That's some damn bullshit. That's the only reason I pulled the fucking article.
It's okay.
Well, what the fuck, man? This doesn't have the same... It doesn't hit as hard without the picture.
Oh, but it does. Two kids also alive. It still hits pretty hard, Bob.
Well, I get that, but damn, you need to see the aftermath.
It happened in Miami, Florida.
You need to see the aftermath of the wreck because, you know, this is just gonna make more people a little standoffish from electric vehicles. Because I mean, had he been
Well, you
driving a
break it at
normal
90 miles
vehicle,
an hour, your car's gonna burst into flames.
well,
Period.
maybe not.
Even if you
Maybe
have
not.
a combustible engine car, you hit something at 90 miles an hour, you ping pong off a tree, it's gonna burn up.
Maybe not. You
It's
never
gonna
know.
happen.
It could have just broken in half like some do. Fuck,
Or
this
it breaks
pisses
in
me
half.
off. This
It's okay,
pisses
Bob.
me off.
It's okay. Just breathe. I'm not getting a
No, it's
picture on
not
my
okay.
phone either, so I'm not
Fucking
getting a
pisses
picture
me
either.
off.
So
So annoying.
I know.
Amy, it happened in Miami.
In Miami.
And a 20-year-old should never own a $80,000 Tesla, by the way.
Well, the Model 3 is only 40 grand.
What?
The Model 3 is only like 45 grand.
Well, it's still too much for a 20-year-old.
Is it though?
Yes, it is. All right, so I want to get your opinion on something that me and Sergio talked about last week.
All right.
This is a new upcoming. Okay, so you know the Ariel atom, right?
No.
You don't know the Ariel atom. Okay, let me pull that up real quick because this thing involves a new vehicle from Ariel. Stop it.
Well, while you're
Ariel
doing
atom. I don't even. Oh, there it is.
While you're doing that, let's talk about this Buick Wildcat.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Because I really like it. Actually, it's really nice.
Absolutely love the vehicle.
Yeah, it's cool as shit.
It is absolutely cool shit. Now, if it actually would be produced and look like the concept, I'd buy it. But we all know that's not going to happen.
No, it won't happen.
Because GM's a bitch.
They don't have the balls to do it. That's for sure.
Of course they don't. All
right, Ariel atom. It's like a bare bones track toy.
Okay.
Come on, show me a good picture of it, you fucking dumbass website. Remember this thing?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the Ariel atom. Their first, like I said, bare bones.
Yeah.
Track toy.
Street legal Formula One car, pretty much.
Practically, pretty much, yes. Okay, so they have a new car coming out.
Okay.
They call it a hypercar.
Oh shit.
But it's not a hypercar as we know hypercars.
There it is. Thank you. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so you know hypercar is spelled Hyper.
Yeah.
Well, this is spelled Hiper.
Hypercar.
No, it's hypercar.
Sorry.
Again, because it stands for. Let me get to it here. High performance carbon reduction vehicle. So you get hypercar. You understand?
Yeah.
You stay with me
idea
here.
of a name, but okay, we're going.
It's fucking retarded.
Yep.
This is a hybrid.
Yep.
But not like any other hybrid that we've ever seen before.
Okay.
Because it has a jet engine.
Get the fuck out of here. Go.
Leave. I'm not gonna because it has a fucking jet turbine.
Go. Where do I get one? Because I need this in my life.
Trust me, you don't want one. And you're gonna see why. Just a moment.
But why? Why not have a jet engine that's strapped to your ass? Why not?
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you why not. Because the jet engine in this dumbass little car makes 47 horsepower.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard me right.
47?
47 horsepower.
Are there a couple of zeros supposed to be after that 47?
Not 447. 47. You heard me right.
So it's a go-kart.
47 horsepower from the turbine, but it makes a total 1,180 horsepower.
There's a number I like. Okay.
Exactly.
Now, why still do I want this? I still want this. What do I sign on for this?
You're still not going to want it because I'm about to show it to you. Brace yourself. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Fuck it, I drive it.
This is the ugliest fucking thing I've ever laid my eyes on.
I will drive it all over Middle Tennessee. I sure would.
It is horribly terrible, and from every angle. Like, all right, that's all the fucking underpinning bullshit.
Okay.
Electric motors, blah blah
Okay.
blah.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's one of the electric motors.
Okay, that's great.
There's the turbine.
Super.
makes
Get
40.
behind me. How about your car? Huh.
Yeah, it's a hybrid.
Okay.
There's something, I don't know what the hell that is.
Thermal management.
Overhead view, blah blah blah.
Okay.
There's the back.
I like the back.
You're fucking weird.
But
I like nothing about this car. This car is horribly
never
terrible.
talk about being weird. Never at all.
This car is terribly garbage. The only cool thing is that a lot of it's 3D printed, has a lot of carbon fiber.
I'll take it. It's lightweight.
So that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. But at the same time, you have to realize that car's going to probably catch air. Let it go over a hill at too high of a speed. That thing's going to catch air and literally fly.
Fuck yeah. We're
Fly.
short wheelbase. Short wheelbase. It's light as fuck. Yeah.
It's going to fly. And I want to see it fly. I want to see somebody to really get hurt in it because they'll be dumb enough. Wait, that'll be me. I'm sorry. That's me. I'll be that dumbass to do that stupid shit. But
probably, yeah.
Those fins are awesome. I like the fins.
I don't like anything about this car.
Bob, you don't like anything. Hardly.
I do. You're about to talk about the Buick Wildcat. I like it.
Yes, we are. But I like
it's never gonna see.
I think the headlights can be put together, make it a little bit more. It gives me that Decepticon look.
It looks like a retarded Supra. I don't like it.
It looks like a Decepticon. I like it.
I don't like it at all. It's like they kept designing it and just kept on designing it, and they kept on designing it, and they just started throwing fins here, there, and every fucking where. I don't like it.
I think those fins to help keep it more aerodynamically on the ground.
I understand the purpose. It just doesn't look good.
Well, it's okay.
I don't know. Whatever. All right, talk about the Wildcat. I mean, let me pull up a picture of it.
I'm in love with the Wildcat.
Go ahead. Talk about it.
I think it's awesome. If those wheels literally can turn 90 degrees to parallel park your car, I'm sold. 100% hands down. Sold. The interior, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I thought it was a great design for Buick.
Why is it not pulling up a fucking picture?
Oh,
all right, whatever. Here it is.
I'm in love with the headlight design, taillight design. I'm in love with the whole thing.
Holy shit, that interior is beautiful. Are you kidding me? All right, let me share this real quick. Let me share this. There's actually some really good pictures on this article. All right, here it is, folks. Buick Wildcat EV concept.
Is just sexy.
That's a bad bitch, dude.
It is. The front end slick. I think that it's absolutely an outstanding vehicle.
The roofline is incredible.
Yes. Granted, it is a 4-passenger vehicle, but there's nobody in the back seat.
You would never know it was. By looking at it, you would never know it could fit. You theoretically could fit 2 people in the back.
Theoretically, it could fit 4 people. They ain't gonna be nobody in that back seat.
All right, so that's a YouTube video. Not gonna get into that. Look at that fucking interior, bro.
Right? Yes.
Are you shitting me?
Fucking gorgeous.
Obviously you can't see the whole thing, but fuck me, dude. That is fucking nice.
Yes.
Absolutely. I like everything I'm looking at. Everything I can see, I like.
Absolutely everything.
The seats are a little. The seats are a little strange.
But they look comfortable as shit.
I don't know.
I can take a nap. I can take a nap in it.
The seat part where you put your ass isn't long enough. I don't know. It's just It's strange, but I like the dash. Mm-hmm. I like the steering wheel design. The pedals are even fucking cool.
Yes, I'm loving the full digital screen across the entire front of the car. Loving
the entire dash. Yeah, that's cool as shit.
Entire dash.
I like that chrome. The chrome on the steering wheel is like retro as fuck, but futuristic.
It'll be hot as hell in the summer, though.
Oh well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you don't want to touch that.
Ladies, you need driving gloves so you can touch your steering wheel.
Yes, for sure.
For sure.
All right, there's the rear, which is a little strange.
I love the rear. It gives me a little bit of Volvo vibes with the taillights, but I like it.
I mean, I don't dislike it. It's just not as nice as the front.
Wow. I really like it.
There's a whole bunch of pictures. You guys can go online and look at them. I like the new Buick logo, too.
But look, I do too, but look, that taillight goes up the back glass, across the back glass, and back down. Absolutely love that.
Okay, that's a better shot of the back.
Yeah, that's sick back end. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a better shot of the rear, and it looks like it has gull wing doors.
It does.
I need to see a photo of that right now. Nope, they don't have it with the doors open. Lame. All right, here's a better dash shot.
Yes.
I like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Yes. I'm loving everything about that.
So the rear view mirrors are actually cameras on the concept.
Yes.
Which will never make production.
You know, I think they eventually will.
I mean, I know some cars have them, but they're like $1 million vehicles.
But
Buick
I think that's the next big thing is the cameras for rear view mirrors to make the car a little bit just that much more aerodynamic.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
It
makes sense for that.
Because navigation was huge to get in the vehicle. Now it's going to be camera mirrors. That's your next thing. Because then it was like the heated and cooled seats was big for a while. Navigation.
That's cool.
So yeah, like that's absolutely an amazing interior, and I do believe that that'll be your next big thing.
We'll see. We'll see.
I really do. If they put that in production, oh my god.
This is actually a good utilization of dead space.
Yes.
The infotainment is in the console, completely separate of the dash. I like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
I love the
I
wheels.
like that idea. Oh, the wheels are sick, dude. The wheels are nice.
Loving it.
Yeah, very unique design. I like those.
Yeah. Those taillights are ridiculous too.
I typically don't like that busy of a wheel, but this is a nice design. I like that.
When it's rolling, it's really pretty.
But it probably looks like a solid wheel, but you could still see through it. Yeah, dude, I really like this car. This as you see it won't make production, but design cues most certainly should make it through.
Yes.
But I would love to see this entire car on the road.
Yes. Absolutely.
And anyone that doesn't agree is out of their fucking minds. This is one of GM's best concept cars in a long time.
Yes, in a long time.
Yeah, a very, very long time. And for it to be a Buick of all things, that's cool. This is a fucking kick-ass car.
Now, Buick, just make a full-size SUV, please. And I know it's never going to happen because you don't take away from the Escalade or the Denali. But
they don't have a full-size SUV.
They need one.
Oh, okay.
And now they just need to make a full-size SUV. Even though I don't want to take away from the Escalade and I don't want to take away from the Denali, but Buick needs a full-size. A true full-size.
I don't know. The
I think Grandma and Grandpa would buy a full-size Buick SUV, and I think it'll hurt the Escalade overall marketing and selling point because why get an Escalade and get a Buick?
Yeah, I think the Escalade has built itself up enough to where I don't think it would really need to worry about that.
Yeah, but it's kind of losing its luster.
I don't think so, but I know other manufacturers are catching up very quickly.
Yes.
To the Escalade, but Escalade is also evolving, and the interior has a major upgrade
Coming?
as of. No, it's already had it. It has that fucking incredible dash. I'm talking about the interior, not the
I
exterior.
know.
The exterior is kind of. I'm not going to say.
Rumor has it the XT4 will have the new redesigned XT4 will have that Escalade style dash.
Yeah. Because I know
that's kind of cool. But I think Caddy's going that direction with all their models.
Well, yeah, the lyric has the full digital dash. I think it's like 3/4 of the dash. I'm not sure when the XT5 and the XT6 will see that upgrade, but I guarantee it's coming. So yeah, I mean, and I know the Acadia will probably get the interior treatment of the Sierra, and actually we're going to talk about.
I think they should get the Denali interior on the Acadia.
Well, shit,
similar to that.
I didn't pull that up. Hang on, I got to pull.
Wrong entrance, dumbass.
I forgot to pull one up that we were going to talk about.
Oh, you're going to do it too.
See if I can find it real fast. Where is it? Where is it? Son of a bitch. All right, so we got to talk about it, folks. We gotta talk about the new Ferrari.
Oh, let's do it. I actually like it.
I fucking love it, dude. I've been looking at it all day.
Like
I really enjoy it. But I'm pulling something up real quick. Something else up. So we can talk about
I like the suicide doors. I think that's what, a 4-seater?
Yeah, it's 4 seats.
I think it is a V10 versus a V12. I think the V10 would be a better suit for the SUV. I think that V12 might be too heavy of a front end.
Ferrari doesn't have a V10.
Make one.
That would cost too much money. They already have a V12 in their arsenal. It wouldn't be cost effective to completely create a brand new engine just for the SUV. It wouldn't be cost effective. And like I said, when you commented earlier on the post, their twin turbo V8 makes really good horsepower. It's lightweight, it's smaller, but there's just nothing like the sound of a V12. I don't care what anybody says. And I think that was kind of their point with putting the V12 under it. And I'm not against it at all. 715 horsepower that trumps the Aston Martin, beats the Lamborghini Urus. I mean, it does
off the gates though. But that's.
I get that, but they're fucking tuned and turboed and all this other bullshit. That's just a straight out of the box V12 from Ferrari.
Okay. I don't know. I think that I don't know. I think it's over the top.
That's
out the gate.
Fine.
Out the gate, I think it's over the top. Maybe the second gen, add the V12 to their arsenal. Yeah, I can see that. But out the gate, you're just boom. Here's V12.
Fuck yeah, I'm on board.
What you can't.
It's their first ever SUV, 4 doors, 4 seats. First time they've ever done anything like this shit, and they come out of the fucking gate slamming their dicks down your throat. I'm okay with it.
Horrible pun, but I get what you're saying.
I'm perfectly fine with it. Now we're gonna look at it. Photos, bitches. All right, here we go. It is called the Puro Sangue. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. It's Italian. It means thoroughbred.
Looks like
It looks like a what?
Cars in a parking lot. Give me a second.
Well, I'll say what it looks like. It looks like a tall Ferrari FF or the GTC Lusso, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's what it looks like to me.
The angle of the back gives me, I hate to say it, but like a Chevy Cruze hatchback vibe. So it literally has like no back end at all. The front end gives me not that view, the side view. The side view gives me Chevy Cruze look vibes, but the back end gives me Aston Martin all damn day. Those tailpipes.
Okay.
From this view, the side angle of the back quarter panel gives me like a Chevy Cruze type vibe.
I see what you mean.
From the slant of it. But the back end right there, I kind of get the angles and lines of an Aston Martin with third gen Camaro taillights.
I don't know. I mean,
And
I haven't looked.
That spoiler gives me Honda HRV all day.
Well, spoilers pointless.
The spoiler gives me Honda HRV. The exhaust tips.
It's completely
Exhaust
pointless.
tips scream Aston. The whole back end screams Aston. The taillights give me Camaro. The roundness of it gives me Aston. With a hint of HRV. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
We're Frankensteining the shit out of this thing, man.
Yeah. The side view, the back door panel, you know, it's suicides, but with closed, I kind of get a Camaro vibe where the back end slopes in, curves in.
A little. I can see that for sure a little bit.
Yeah.
The wheel arch bulges.
Yeah.
I see that.
But
I love the suicide doors. Are
sexy.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah. Sexy.
That was a smart fucking move.
Yes, it was. Other than that, I really can't anything to say about it except the front end. Oh my god, the front end gives me. Where is it? Hyundai Elantra. It really does. The new Hyundai front end kind of gives those huge open gills for no fucking reason except for this is actually pretty functional. The headlights squint. Really kind of gives me Lexus vibes with the running lights. The thin line like that kind of gives me Lexus running light vibes.
I don't see any of that. I don't see any of that in the front end.
The open mouth thing gives me AMG front end mouthpieces. Gives me AMG. I can see that, but the headlights, I get a Hyundai vibe. Sorry, I do. I mean, I know I'm Frankenstein in the shell of it, but it's what it gives me. I look at it from a direct head-on approach.
You see what you see, but I don't see what you're seeing.
I mean, it's still a beautiful car. Don't get me wrong. But I
really like it. I wasn't sure I was going to like it.
The top gives me Range Rover looks. Like that right there gives me Discovery. Like a teardrop shape.
Gross.
I know. Just freaking on the show of it.
In this picture, those wheels look just like the Taycan wheels.
They do.
I don't like that look for those wheels because those wheels are nice. All right, bitches, let's see the damn interior. Show me the fucking interior because the interior is sick. All right, man. You can only see the outside so many times. Here's the interior, finally.
Oh, yes.
Fuck,
that
man.
is gorgeous.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I got nothing to say about that. That don't look like nobody else's shit. So
no. It's completely different
than
anybody's shit.
Different and 100% Ferrari, and I'm loving every inch of it.
I like that there are still analog gauges along as well as digital.
Yeah.
There's just something about watching that needle move.
It is.
Traditionally.
It is.
And then the separate screen on the passenger side is
entertain the passengers.
That's got to be the infotainment, all the climate control bullshit. Yeah. That's got to be what that is.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly fine. They can control all that shit. You're the driver. You need to be driving. You know, so yeah, I'm on board with this, dude. I like the separate how they separated the dash,
Yeah,
passenger driver. I like that. I like
it's
that a lot.
different, and I like that a lot too. God, my
Yeah.
nose is hairs.
Still got that ridiculously complex Ferrari steering wheel,
Yeah,
which fuck it, I like it.
yeah. You can't say you don't like it because I'm gonna say 'cause I love that steering wheel.
Hell yeah, the prancing horse right dead center. Look at that. Look at it.
Oh God, that's gorgeous.
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
Mm,
Hopefully they
yes.
have a shot. Hopefully they have a good shot of the seats. The seats are insane. They do. They're coming up right now. Look at these fucking seats,
Yes, please.
front and back.
Yeah.
Like, are you out of your mind? This thing is incredibly insane. But so is the price. The base price of this thing is $400,000. Which is a little bit much if you ask me, which no one did, but you don't have to. Because I'm going to give you my opinion anyway. 400 grand.
That's what it costs?
400,000 is where it's going to start.
Okay. Let me sell my left kidney and my first unborn child.
Right? And my left leg.
No, I need both legs to drive.
No, you don't. You have an automatic.
I need both legs to drive, Bob.
You really don't. You have an automatic.
I need both
All right,
legs.
well, that's the new Ferrari.
I like it. It's 2 thumbs up for me.
The general consensus is thumbs all the way around,
Yes.
pointing up.
Pointing up.
Really,
Absolutely.
really like it. Very much like it. Of all the new Ferraris, the only one I don't really care for is the Roma. And I would still drive the fuck out of it. If that tells you anything.
It does.
All right, so the next thing I want to talk about, unless you have something that you want to talk about.
What did I want to talk about? Okay, well, those interests so bad.
If you got anything, just chime in and
Allergies
tell
is
me.
killing me. When I think of it, I'll mention it. It's
Okay. Well, in the meantime,
yeah.
The new Pagani Utopia.
Oh God.
That's what we're going to talk about for a moment.
I
Because
like it, but I don't like it because it ain't changed.
I don't care for it. And you're right, but you're not right at the same
I
time.
mean, it's like they cut the nose of the car off. That's what they did. They cut the nose of the car off. Tell me I'm
I
wrong.
see exactly what you're talking about with that center part of the grill.
Yeah, they cut the nose off.
I don't like the headlights.
They look the same.
They look like they took the Zonda headlights and just, you know how the Zonda had the 2 separate headlights
Yes.
on each side? Well, they mashed them together and
let's merge.
I don't
them.
like it. I just
Let's
don't
combine
like
the cells. They combined the cells. That's what they did. They combined the cells, the headlights, and boom, here we go.
it. Yeah, I don't like it. The front end is weird. Here's the profile.
Yeah.
The profile's fucking weird.
Nah, yeah.
The wheels are weird. I've
the
seen
wheels?
worse. I've seen worse, but the wheels are weird.
The back end looks exactly the same. Ain't shit
The
changed.
back is strange too.
Are
Like
those functioning
it's
hood thingies on the hood? Are those functioning, or are they just for looks? It should be for
What?
functioning. The air vents on the hood, on the roof. They should be functioning going to the rear engine.
Oh, you're talking about I think you're talking about these right here.
Keep going. Two
You're
pictures.
talking, no,
Go
look
two
at my
pictures.
arrow.
Or-
Look at the arrow. You're talking about
Yeah.
these?
No,
I think
on
those-
the top of the car.
What? These?
Yes.
That's just glass.
Ow.
That's all that is. It's just glass.
All I did were functioning air vents.
No. That's just glass.
Ow. Well, then, no, that's stupid.
That's a sunroof, if you will.
Fuck that. It doesn't need a sunroof.
Oh, but these right here are functional. Those are air. Those are like air scoops.
So you just have
Yeah,
a heat
those are.
air duct right on the roof to the rear engine and more airflow. Well, the engine don't need that. They need to have a sunroof. Okay.
You are very choppy right now, sir.
I'm sorry. My mother's calling.
But I don't know. The back end is very. It's Pagani for sure with the center quad exhaust and all that. But I don't know. It's just weird. This oval around the exhaust is strange. I know that's a functional spoiler. I think each side raises. I might be wrong on that. Sorry. I think I got something caught in my throat. Not cool. So yeah, it's just a separate sunroof.
Yeah, like that's dumb. Why do they need that?
Yeah, it's just a separate sunroof for each passenger. It's very strange.
Very, very.
Really weird design. I would think that would affect the structural integrity of it too.
Yeah, it makes it heavier.
Heavier for sure, and then you cut 2 decent sized holes in the roof. You don't want that. You don't want holes in the body. I don't know. This is just a strange. It's just a strange looking car.
I mean, I like the door angle.
Yeah, the doors are cool, obviously. See, those wheels are just strange. There's like 2 different designs going on with the wheel.
They're fans.
You see that? Yeah, they're fans or fins or whatever the fuck they are, but there's like 2 separate designs. It's very strange.
Very, very strange.
Yeah, you have this outer part and then the inner part with the spokes. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Unique for sure. I mean, the mirrors, Pagani's mirrors have always been cool.
Yeah.
Like their mirror design.
Yeah.
Always really cool. Yeah,
I think. Go back to the mirror.
Huh?
Go back to one. That is very cool how they have that going.
Yeah, the mirrors have always been very unique and very well designed.
Mm-hmm.
The taillights are pretty fucking cool. I will concede that.
That is
the exhaust. The exhaust has always been cool. The cars sound incredible.
Yes.
Now, okay, here's where I'm not going to talk any fucking shit. Their interiors are pieces of art.
Yes.
Like legit pieces of art. I love the fact that it still has a gated manual. They're not going to this paddle shift bullshit, touch button bullshit. Yeah. I like the fact that it still has 3 pedals and a legitimate freaking manual. Yeah, I like all the analog gauges. Yeah. There's some digital stuff.
Yeah.
But everything's still analog, and I love that.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
Yeah. Look at that manual shifter.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is all billet, all machined. Look at that. You can see the linkage in the car. That's incredible. Oh, dude.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, my God. The rear suspension setup is incredible. You gotta be shitting me. That's it?
Yes.
That was it? That's all the fucking pictures? You bastards.
Yeah.
Anyway, twin turbo 6-liter V12, 850 horsepower. By far the most powerful car they've ever built. They're only going to make 99 in the initial run, which have all been sold. No price as of yet. If I had to guess at price, what do you think?
Price, I'm going to say roughly $375.
Oh, you're way low.
Am I really?
I don't know. You're way, way low. I'm going to say at
Don't
least.
tell me it's not like 800,000, is it?
Oh, I don't know. This is all speculative. They haven't released the price yet.
I'm gonna say, well, what is the Paganza? The last Paganza go for? Was it like $500,000?
The Huayra brand new. Hang on, bear with me. All right, so the base Huayra. None of the outrageous, like, upgraded fucking special versions. $2.5 million. So this thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that's like 3 to 4 mil.
This thing's gonna be at least 3. I would say. I'm gonna say it's gonna come in at least 3. For sure. I really don't like this color either. It's like this fucking weird beige. Or like a sand color.
It's a champagne color.
It's very strange. I don't like it. There are aspects of it that I like, but I don't like it.
I like the doors and I like the mirrors. That's the only thing I like about it.
Yeah, the mirrors are cool. The doors are cool. The taillights are cool. The interior is fucking insane. And yes. I like that it's still a V8, still a V12, and it has a manual. Yes. Other than that, I don't really care for it. It's not a car I would pay $3 million for.
No.
By no stretch of the imagination would I pay $3 million for any car, really. But certainly not that. And I understand it's a limited run. They're only making 99. You know, it's a ultra fucking. It's not even the most ridiculous hypercar out there, but it's pretty insane.
It's pretty insane. I'll give it credit.
All right, so you've heard of KTM, right?
Yes.
You know what they look like?
Not off the top of my head, no.
All right, I will pull it up. This is the first car they came out with. This is the first one. Give me a good picture here, you bitch. Load, please. Okay. This is kind of along the same lines as the Aerial Atom.
Okay.
Kind of a lightweight, track toy.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the KTM Expo. Well, they're coming out with a new version called the GTXR.
Okay.
And this is a legitimate closed off, like car.
Okay.
But they are calling it a race car for the road.
Okay.
And it is Audi powered.
Okay.
Weighs 2,800 pounds.
Okay.
517 horsepower.
Dear God.
And it's actually really nice looking.
I'm excited. Show me. Yeah, I like it. Wait.
Yeah, it's really nice. Look at that. Look at how the canopy opens. Look at that shit. Yeah, dude.
That is awesome.
Look at that shit.
It gives me a Porsche vibe in the front end. They're all electric one.
Oh, the Taycan?
Yeah, kind of gives me that vibe in the front.
Maybe a little bit. This thing's incredibly cool. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
That's gorgeous.
Canopy's open, windows up, bonnet behind you up. That's cool as shit, dude.
Can you fit in it?
I don't know if I could fit in it. I have no idea. There's a shot of the interior, all carbon fiber.
Yes, please.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Look at that shit, man. Well, seats are incredible. I don't even know what this thing's gonna cost.
I don't want to know. I'm scared to know.
I didn't look at it. I didn't read the entire article. Let's see. 517 horsepower, 428 foot-pounds of torque, 2,755 pounds. 3.4 to 60, 174 top speed. 620 fucking miles of range. Holy shit. That's a giant
It's
gas
electric?
tank, though. No, it's just got a huge gas tank.
Oh.
It's going to be base price $282,000.
I'd pay that.
This is an Austrian vehicle.
Arnold should buy a couple.
If I had it and I was in the market for this particular type of vehicle, I would definitely buy one of these.
Yeah.
Lightweight, super powerful. They're ridiculously good looking. Yeah, I would buy one of these. Okay.
So let's talk about the price
hit
of vehicles dropping.
The what?
The price of vehicles are dropping.
Not drastically and not quickly, but yeah, they're starting to
decrease.
Yeah.
The Yukon Denali went from being like a $60,000 vehicle down to a $45,000 vehicle. That's a drastic drop. It's a 15 grand drop.
Actually,
with like less than 70,000 miles on it. It's dropping down to 45 to 44K. That's a drastic drop. When like 2 months ago, it was 60,000 to 70.
Yes, I haven't really been looking at used car prices lately.
I found an Escalade for 45K at Murfreesboro CarMax with, I think it had 50,000 miles on it.
What year?
16.
7 years old. Still a bit much, in my opinion.
It's a little bit.
But I mean, as long as
compared to being like 80,000.
If they're going down, that's a good thing.
Down.
Yeah, if they're going down, that's a good thing. So
yeah.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah, well, I just happen to notice that me every now and then I just pop my head into a random CarMax and go test drive something. Just to keep my options open because you never know what I'm going to say. Hey, guess what I did this weekend? I'm one of those people that will randomly buy some shit that I probably should not have bought.
Yeah, probably not. But
I almost bought an S6 Audi.
I'd have beat your ass.
You would not have.
No, I wouldn't have. I would have made you let me drive it.
Almost. It was black on black. Almost got it. But it had been stolen, so I walked away from it.
It had been stolen, so it has a salvage title.
It had a theft history.
Yeah.
So when it sold the car, so I was like, sorry. All sorts of electrical problems that I'm not willing to deal with. So.
How do you like this layout? Is this layout better?
Yeah, I mean, my face looks ginormous. But it's good. And I really got to shave because this facial hair is tickling my nose and causing me to sneeze.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
You down there on the bottom. I'm not going to do this up here. Up here. I don't do this up here.
Oh, yeah. The mustache needs to be tamed like a motherfucker, yeah. The mustache can get annoying.
Yes.
As long as we're not sharing the screen.
This down here doesn't bother me. Yeah, well, I like this with us not sharing the screen or showing something. I like this view, but this doesn't bother me as much as this.
Right, yeah. Well, most definitely. The only thing about this that I don't like is like when I step in front of a fan, it starts to move. I don't like that shit. It's weird. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it.
That's what bothers you?
I'm not used to it. It's fucking weird. It feels weird. I'm just not used to it. All right, so have you seen the new Canyon?
I have.
Have you seen?
Give me Silverado HD vibes.
Have you seen the AT4X Canyon?
I have.
The motherfucker's badass, dude.
Yes, the undercarriage is amazing. The interior, I haven't seen the interior that much. I've seen
badass
hints of it, but
Look at that shit, dude. Look at that shit.
Those headlights scream Silverado HD.
I don't give a damn. This motherfucker's cool. Let me see. There you go. That's the Denali.
What's the interior look like?
Well, I don't know if there's a picture of it, but we're gonna get to it. I really dig that, man. It's rugged as fuck.
Yeah. Actually,
I like it.
I'll look
I
at
like
it when it hits the dealerships. I'm gonna go look at one, so I want to see how big it is. Because I am in the market for a new truck or car, some full size. I know it's a mid-size, but if it's big enough and I'm comfortable in it, I tested over the Tacoma and I was just not impressed. I was actually
Oh,
quite annoyed
dude,
with it.
the new Toyotas suck.
It was a 19 that I drove.
I think it's
I
funny
was
you
not
call these.
impressed.
It's kind of funny you call these mid-sized trucks because these are as big as the old Silverados.
I know. What does that
It's
tell you about the old
ridiculous.
Silverado?
It's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, sorry, that's mid-size now.
I know it's
That's so
crazy. All right, there
sad.
you go. There's the
Ah,
interior.
yes, I'd
Yeah,
actually buy that.
fuck yeah,
That
dude. That's nice.
gives me Denali interior
That's
setup.
nice as shit, dude.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
Denali
nice.
interior setup for the Yukon.
There you go, right
100%.
there.
Yeah,
That's the
100%.
that's the AT4X.
Yeah, I like that. I'd drive that.
Yeah, that's the AT4
I'd drive the
interior.
Denali version, especially because I'm a bougie bitch. But,
Well, you are, but
yeah,
I like this
yeah,
one
yeah.
a little bit better. It's more rugged and more mannish.
Yeah, well,
I like that though. It's really nice.
I mean,
It's
I
so much better
wouldn't.
than it used to be, dude. When Danny bought his first fucking Colorado in 2005, I was like,
Yeah.
this is basic bitch as fuck, dude.
Right? They come a long
It
way.
was so basic, like ridiculous.
It's come a long way. But back then, the technology wasn't there. That's why it looked basic.
Yeah, I know. It was just
So, but it's come a long way, and yeah,
well,
I'm for it.
I mean, they were kind of forced to up their game in the interior aspect of their vehicles because they were just so
Yes,
far behind. It was
they were. They're
ridiculous.
so far behind. Put a panoramic roof in their truck. Dodge and Ford killing you on that.
I can do without a panoramic
I love
roof.
a pano. Nissan's outdoing you on that.
I could do without that. But I mean, yeah, to keep up with everybody, yeah, offer it at least.
Yeah.
Most of them have them. You know,
I
the
mean,
Cadillac.
I'm an outdoorsy person, so I'd probably get an AT4 because
Dude, look at
we
that
like to go
thing, man.
camping and stuff. And yeah, like I really, really, I dig that. I drive that truck.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I love that.
I would drive that. And there's very few mid-sized trucks that I would say I would drive. But that I'd drive. What's the price on that right now? They put out a price.
Hang on. Let me back out here. Not cheap. I know that.
Well, I know that.
The Canyon ranges from 26.8 to 45 grand, which actually isn't terrible.
No.
Okay. Hang on. Here, right here. This says the AT4X Edition 1 is 65 grand.
I can see that.
$65,000.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than the Gladiator High Altitude by almost $10,000, though. Even at 65 grand. It's much better looking, and it's not a Jeep.
Okay.
I don't like that fucking Gladiator at all, dude. I don't like that thing.
I like the red seatbelts in the AT4X.
Okay.
And I like the color combination of the interior for the AT4X on the Canyon. Have you if you go to gm.com and look at them, they have some.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, you can build the shit out of one.
I can't build one right now. They just have the old body style, which I hate.
Oh, they don't have
They don't have the new one yet.
the order book isn't open for you. That's bullshit.
It's not up yet.
Dude, this thing has a fucking 2.7 liter 4-cylinder that, wait for it, 310 horsepower and 430 foot-pounds of torque.
That turbo is boosting
Holy
like crazy.
Shit, bro.
So,
That is...
so I'm gonna hold my phone up. I don't know if you can really see this.
All right, hang on.
But,
let me. All right, yeah, go ahead.
But they are putting waterproof front and rear underbody cameras in the truck.
For fucking what? Off-roading?
Off-roading. so you can see what you're going over.
Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
That,
It's just
that
another thing to fucking break, though.
yes, but at the same time, it helps you see what you're rolling over. Make sure if you need to dodge something, you can.
True, that's true.
You know, because that's going to be
That's
for like
his.
low. That's for low speed. Let's say like 4-wheel drive high. You're creeping, you're crawling over stuff. You can see what
Well,
you're going over.
Well, that would be 4 low. But yeah,
4
I get what you
low.
mean. I get what you
Yeah,
mean.
4 low.
I get what you mean.
Sorry.
All right. Well, we don't talk trucks much on this thing because I am not a truck guy.
I'm like,
but
that truck I can get behind.
Yeah, I just wanted to get your opinion on it because I actually really like that truck and I would probably even consider buying one if I had 65 grand to blow, which I don't. But anyway. Okay, so EVs. I know we're not on board with EVs, but this next thing I found was pretty interesting, and it involves a vehicle that I hold near and dear to my heart. So you know Motorola, right?
Yes.
Did you know that they bought a 1987 Corvette in 1993 and turned it into an EV?
No. Is that one of those links you sent me?
Yeah, yeah.
That I didn't read yet?
Yeah, they did that.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about that for one brief moment because it's actually really interesting. And the most interesting part about it is the power that it made in 1983.
Okay.
Actually, really fucking interesting because, and I say that because the Corvette ZR1 in the early 90s made 405 horsepower. Okay.
Okay.
I think the Viper, when it first came to market, made 420.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. Well,
Okay.
all right. So Motorola modified a 1987 Corvette convertible into an electric vehicle. It's a full-on electric.
Okay.
This thing was found in a barn not long ago.
Okay.
It doesn't run because the batteries are fucked.
Yeah.
But according to this article, if you put the right batteries in it, this thing will make 428 horsepower. In 1993 technology.
It's not bad.
That's more than the ZR1. That's more than the Viper. It's only 50 less than the fucking Ferrari F40. We're talking supercar level power here. Back in the day, supercar level.
Yeah.
Not now, obviously, but so all right. Here's the paperwork. If you have batteries making 320 volts and 1,000 amps, 320 kilowatts. 428 horsepower, dude. This thing would haul ass.
Yeah. That's interesting.
It's very interesting, and I would like to know how much it costs to build and how much they would try to sell it for.
Why would they even try and sell it?
That information is not in this article, and it bugs me because I really want to know how much money they put into this car. Obviously, they probably paid, I don't know, $6,000 for it in '93, if I had to guess, because it only had. Hang on, let me get back to the top here. When they bought it in 1993. Let me see. It only had like 60-some thousand miles on it. Where the hell is it? Damn it. Oh, fuck it. It doesn't matter. It only had like maybe 60,000 miles on it. And in 87, let me see how much a fucking Corvette costs. An 87 Corvette. It wasn't much. I know that. Price. Okay, it was 19 grand brand new in 1987.
Corvette was 19 grand. Oh my God,
$19,000. Yeah. 19 grand, brand new in 87. I'm going to say in 93, at most, they probably paid 10 grand for that car. At most.
Mm-hmm.
And that's very speculative. Obviously, I have no fucking clue. Damn it, it says somewhere in here when they bought it, it had however many miles. I want to find that. Okay, it had 64,000 miles on it when they bought it in 93. Car came equipped with it only made 250 horsepower out of the V8.
So they double the horsepower.
Almost. Very, very close. I mean, that's impressive, dude. For 1993 technology, that's fucking impressive. They're comparing that to current Polestar 2 levels of power. Fucking 30 years ago. 30 years ago.
That's impressive. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I really, really want to know how much this build cost, and if they were going to sell it to the public, how much they would have charged. That's what I really want to know. But I don't know if there's any way of even finding that kind of information. I don't know. It was just an interesting thing that I found, and just wanted to mention real quick. So
That's
EVs could be far more advanced than they are now had we latched onto that fucking technology 30 years ago or 120 fucking years ago when they first tried it. Dumb fucks.
Oil companies shut that shit down.
Goddamn right. Rockefeller's a douchebag for that.
Yeah. So let's talk about the
go ahead.
2023 Chevy Tahoe RST Performance Edition.
Yeah. I just saw that today, actually.
So they added performance induction and exhaust system, giving it an extra 13 horsepower and 7 pound-feet of torque. That puts the horsepower to 433 horsepower and 467 pound-feet of torque out of 6.2. I'd buy this.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's cool.
I'd buy that. That's an acceptable amount of horsepower in a full-size SUV.
Fuck yeah, it is. I mean, it's not Escalade V series numbers, but that's not what they're going for.
Yeah, that's not what we're going for. We're going for that poor, but still have a lot of horsepower under the hood. Well, I want to say poor.
Why are you not?
And Escalade V standard, yeah, you're poor. You can't afford a V. But I understand. I wouldn't pay $150 for an Escalade. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. But I can easily just add bolt-ons parts and have the exact same thing and save $50,000. So,
all right, here's the RST.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm reading the article as I'm looking at you, but I was like, "This is fantastic!" Like, I'm actually in love with this. Like, I actually kind of want this.
Yeah, I mean that's incredible. Out of a non-supercharged 6.2.
Yeah,
it has larger front rotors, Brembo brakes, lower ride height. They added They added a cop suspension. What the fuck does that even mean? Coilovers?
That means it's better sway bars. Yeah, it grip better. It won't.
Okay. Yeah. Police spec springs, retuned dampers, and suspension calibration. Okay.
Top speed is 124 miles per hour.
It's actually kicking it in a fucking vehicle that big.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know that I would feel comfortable doing that shit.
I'd do it. Just say I did it. I got balls like that.
I mean, if the road's empty, I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It went from 112 to 124. Yep. Added 13 horsepower and 7 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, man. I'm on board. I like it. I've always liked the Tahoe, though. Tahoe and the Suburban.
I have too.
Except for that fucking
$8,500 add-on package. I'll take that.
I don't know if it's worth $8,500, but well, I mean, I'm just thinking in terms of power, but everything else that you get, yeah, that's probably worth $8,500.
Lane change alert with blindside alert, rear cross alert, HD surround vision, rear pedestrian alert, adaptive cruise control, enhanced automotive emergency braking, memory settings, outside heated power adjustable folding body color mirrors with driver side auto dimming and integrated turn signal indicators, power tilt and touch of the steering wheel. Yeah. Basic stuff.
That's all stock stuff.
Yes, but I don't want to know, does it come with a heads up display? And does it come with a panoramic roof? Those are two options that I want in this.
It doesn't say on here, but
it's not on mine either.
I don't know. I mean, with the power upgrades, you completely upgraded the brakes and the suspension. I would say that's probably worth $8,500.
Yeah.
I'd probably say it warrants $8,500.
Yeah,
that's I love that fucking red too.
That red is beautiful.
Yeah, red looks good with the black wheels, the black front. I don't see a lot of chrome, if any, actually.
There is no chrome in that sports package.
I'm on board with no chrome.
I am on board with no chrome.
All right. What else you got? Anything? I got a little list we could talk about.
Right now, no, that was really much the only thing that's really caught my attention.
I mean, whatever you want, me.
Yeah. I think my neighbor's moving out.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. He's never here anyway. He travels a lot for work, so I'm like, dude, they're never here.
All right, well, fuck that guy. Yeah. All right, so we always talk about, good-looking shit and what we like and, all that bullshit. All right, well, we're going to talk about the ugliest cars ever made.
Did we hit that stone twice, 3 times?
I don't know, but this list looks a little bit different.
Okay.
Obviously, haven't gone through it. That? Well, you're about to see.
Oh, God.
Look at that motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Look at that thing. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Oh, my God. That was a fucking...
We about to talk about it. The next one was, I think it was a Pinto. All right, so auto rotation. Yeah, no, I want to control it. Well, that's a Gremlin. Same thing.
Yeah, that's
the same fucking thing. Yeah, everybody knows the Gremlin, the Pinto, the Pacer, all that fucking bullshit. They're all the same. This is one of the worst vehicles ever built. Much less ugly.
Yeah.
I think the Chevy did something kind of along the same line. I can't remember what the hell they called it, but they're all the same. Yeah. It's just these little 2-seat or 2-door 4-seat hatchback little abominations.
Yeah.
Bad cars. Yeah, very, very bad cars. Oh, PT Cruiser. PT Cruiser. That was bound to be on this list.
Of course it's on this list.
PT Cruiser was always bad.
Oh, that's even worse. The next one's even worse.
You opened this list?
Yeah, I did.
Did you open it up? Okay. With me. Don't get ahead of yourself. PT Cruiser, I mean, PT Cruiser could have been good.
PT Cruiser was good. Could have been better because it was good at the time because car manufacturers were trying to go with retro old school looks.
Right.
They're trying to get that old school slickness to it, but more modern. And they kind of succeeded, but they kind of failed at this. They more failed than succeeded with it. Their design ideas were good. They just weren't big enough. Because cars back then were big, roomy. You try to compact them, and it didn't work the way you thought it would.
Well, most certainly with the PT Cruiser, it didn't work.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So the PT Cruiser, the PT Cruiser was designed by Bob Lutz.
Yeah.
And it was a massive failure. And you're right. A lot of manufacturers did try to do modern retro styling, and this was just a massive failure. Now, where they succeeded, and this was another Bob Lutz thing when he went to GM, was the Chevy HHR.
Yes.
That was a modern version of an old Suburban. And it didn't get the accolades and the appreciation that it should have, but it was actually a much better attempt at what the PT Cruiser was supposed to be. And I actually like the HHR.
I like the taillights of the PT Cruiser because the PT Cruiser's taillights gave me the old school low sitting taillights. You know, they that.
I
Look at an
want to
old
say
Bentley. Look at an old Rolls Royce. The taillights were down low like that and angled like that.
I want to say
Even old
they
Cadillacs were like that too, like a 30s
I want
Cadillac.
to say the PT Cruiser's taillights are off the Prowler. No,
No,
never mind. I
no,
don't know what the fuck I was thinking about
off
there.
a Bentley and off a Rolls. Back then, the 1960s, 1930s,
Yeah,
the
I can
taillights
see
were
that.
like that, were shaped like that.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just I mean, you know, they came out the GT version of the PT Cruiser with the turbo out of the SRT4 Neon.
Yeah.
So they tried to make it a little bit sportier, and it still didn't work.
Failed.
It didn't help. It didn't help it at all.
No.
They did a convertible version, which was even worse. It was just bad.
Yeah.
It was bad all around. Failure, Chrysler. Oh my God! Where's my mother when you need her? She fucking hates these things with a passion. And rightfully fucking so. Rightfully fucking so. No.
My mom thought it was cute. I was like, no. You will not.
The Juke is ugly as sin. There's nothing good looking about this vehicle. Even Juke owners know that they're ugly. They just won't fucking admit it. They're fucking garbage. They're terrible, terrible, terrible vehicles. And their replacement, what is it? The Nissan Kicks? It's no better. Yeah. It's no fucking better.
It's really not.
I could spend an hour talking about this, how ugly it is and what's wrong with it, but I'm not gonna because it's not worth my time.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta pee.
All right, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna continue talking. Oh my God, Subaru Brat. The Subaru Brat it was Japan's attempt at recreating this Shelby, the El Camino and the Ranchero, and it was a very much poor attempt at it because it was too small, it was too underpowered, ugly. How it was built for 16 years, I have no fucking idea because it was a shit vehicle. It never even, I don't even think it came to this country. If it did, I've never seen one. Rightfully fucking so. It's like, what the fuck, man? This is a slap in the face to an iconic vehicle from General Motors. And fucking GM, bring the shit back. Like, people would buy the fuck out of the El Camino if you modernized it, put a giant V8 under the hood, and maybe made it all-wheel drive. Fuck, dude, slap a supercharger on the shit too. Doesn't matter. It's so fucking stupid. You won't bring that shit back. Doesn't make any sense. Bring the Chevelle back. Bring the Nova back properly. Bring the fucking Malibu back properly. The fucking Impala, bring that back properly. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, well, everything has to be an SUV now. No. AMC Pacer talking about similar vehicles. This is the one, or one of them, anyway. And yes, now that I see it, this is the car from Wayne's World. We talked about this on an episode recently where my bro Chris he dropped some knowledge on the podcast. He told us it was an AMC Pacer, and it 100%. I guess it was. Now, this is even worse than the Gremlin, man. And if you can believe it, because it's the same company, this was just that much worse. Very poor quality. It's ugly. It's just bad. It's just bad. Bubble dome like windows. Yeah, that doesn't work. Aesthetically, it just doesn't work. Not a good look.
All right, I'm back.
The Pacer, bro. What do you think about that?
Oh my God. It's like,
Oh, you missed the Subaru Brat.
oh no, yeah, that hideous
Well,
thing.
You didn't
But
really miss it.
I figured you liked it because you like that little thing from Holden.
Oh, I love the
Just
Ute.
like it.
I love the Ute, but this is a very poor attempt
Looks just like it.
at recreating the El Camino. This is a fucking shit show of a vehicle.
Looks just like it. Looks just like
They
it.
tried to make it just like it.
No, they did this before that, so they tried to make it like it.
It's a poor example. AMZ Pacer, it's the exact same thing as the fucking Gremlin.
Yeah.
Just worse. It's just that much worse.
Hey,
I think this
movie?
was a more budget-friendly car than the Gremlin. I think the Gremlin was supposed to be a little bit more aggressive.
Okay.
But this one is very bad.
It's hideous. I don't like it.
Very, very bad. Yes.
Oh dear God. No.
This is the car from Wayne's World, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the movie Wayne's World. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was like a baby blue with fucking flames on it. It was weird. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna hate the next one. Dear God.
Bad. Oh my God! What the fuck is a Corbin Sparrow?
I don't know.
I've never even heard of that. Giant
me
jelly bean on wheels. I love that description.
It reminds me of Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
Yes. When they freeze Wesley Snipes and they freeze on the Sylvester Stallone, they jump to like 20, 32 or 20.
Yeah, I know
30.
the movie. But
Yeah.
How does this remind you of?
He stole one. Wesley Snipes stole one. He killed the doctor. And he stole his little Corbin Sparrow. He drove one. Little three-wheel thing.
I have not seen that movie in so long.
I know.
Hang on, let me see if I can find that clip. Demolition Man. Let's see. Nope, that's going to take too long. I'm not going to waste the time. I'll take your word for it, but this thing is pretty terrible.
It was something very similar to it. Very, very
pretty
similar.
Terrible. Well, I know the cop cars looked weird.
Yeah, the cop cars were cool as shit, though. They were a single door for a sedan. 2 doors.
Yeah.
That was a cool idea. I like that. And I really wish they incorporated that somehow into an actual car.
Well, it's kind of, the new DeLorean kind of has those.
Yeah, but the way they open was totally, they opened like the lift gate would open. The hinges they used for it were like lift gate hinges versus like the DeLorean Goldwing door setup. The Goldwing door is more complex than what they were using for that door.
Again, I'd have to look. I'd have to watch the movie again. Yeah, I'd have to watch it again. I'll try to find it tonight. Actually, I got nothing going on.
Yeah.
Okay. This is pretty terrible.
Good.
Is this a single seat vehicle?
Yes.
Wow. I would not be able to drive that.
No, you would not.
Most likely, no. I wouldn't be able to drive that.
I mean,
how the fuck does it even open? Does the front opens? Okay.
No, the door opens to the front.
The door opens to the front. So this whole
like the hinges,
this whole thing opens
towards the front of the vehicle.
Wow. All right. Interesting.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my God! Yes. Yes, but I don't know why, but I would own one.
An Aztec?
I don't know why, but I would.
I'd disown you.
I would own one.
I would disown you.
As long as it had all the as long as it was this like the later body styles without all the plastic cladding and bullshit.
No, still would disown you.
I'd own one. I like all the shit it can do.
Disown.
It's an ugly ass vehicle. I'm not saying it's cool.
No,
But
you
all the
just
shit.
said you would own one.
Yeah, I would.
You
Because all the
just
shit
said
it
you
can
own
do.
one.
Because all the shit it can do. You could turn this bitch into a camper.
Get a Tacoma and do the same damn thing.
I don't want a Tacoma. I don't want a Tacoma.
Do
No,
not.
I don't
Do
want a
not get
Tacoma.
that.
I'm not going to buy
Can
a
you see
fucking
that and
Aztec.
do it? Do not buy
I'm not
that.
going to fucking buy an Aztec. I'm not.
I wouldn't
gonna
put
buy
it
one.
past you.
I'll just get a tent. I don't mind sleeping on the ground. It's an ugly motherfucker. This is not the best representation of it being as ugly as it has been.
No.
This is the best the Aztec looked, and that's not saying much.
No, it's not.
Because it's still fucking terrible.
I don't agree with the next one.
You don't agree with the next one?
I don't agree with the next one.
All right, hang on. Let me pull up the first rendition of the Aztec, if you will.
Hurt my eyes with that.
Hold on. All right, here's the original Aztec.
God, I'd have to look at that.
It's fucking terrible, bro.
All that plastic.
Motherfucking terrible. All the plastic. Why didn't they just make it all plastic? Just don't even paint it at this point. Half the car is plastic. Unpainted plastic.
Yeah, that's horrible.
It's fucking ridiculous. Now, do you want to see the Pontiac Aztec concept?
I remember the concept. Concept was sick.
Concept was fucking cool as shit. Concept versus production. Like, look at this. Hang on. This. That was cool. Ish. Cool-ish. Better than the production version.
Yeah, I like the wheels. The wheels are cool as shit. They should produce those wheels.
The wheels were very unique. The front end's far better. Doesn't have as much plastic bullshit. The concept was cool.
I think they rushed production on that.
Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. I'm going to have to open Facebook back up.
Yeah.
Close the whole thing down, and I didn't mean to.
Yo, got my nose itches so bad.
Wait a minute. What the hell did you post in the group just now? What is that yellow car you just posted an hour ago?
That
thing's cool.
Forgot.
All right, hang on. Ugliest cars. There we go. All right, let me reshare. My bad, guys. I fucked up.
I wouldn't say that.
I forgot I opened a tab and not a new page. So I just closed the tab. Oh my god!
I like that outfit.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Actually, it's an interesting. Interesting.
I don't know what that car is. I thought it was cool, so I posted it.
It's not bad. It's not the worst thing Alfa Romeo has ever done.
Alfa's produced. I see some crazy stuff come from Alfa, and that's not one of them. I just thought that was a pretty cool car.
Yeah, I don't hate this car at all. I don't agree with this either. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously subjective.
Yeah.
Caitlin McCormick did this article, so she's obviously blind to this vehicle.
Woman, so
yeah, she doesn't know shit about what she's talking about. I like this car. It's pretty cool. I don't know that I could.
Next one either.
I don't know if I could fit in it.
I don't know if I could fit in it.
It's pretty fucking small.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking small. If this has 4 seats, I'd be shocked. I
don't remember if it did or didn't.
All right. I'm going to look that up. Alfa Romeo SZ. We'll get some better pictures of it, too, actually. That's not the best picture. Okay, let me see. Interior. It is a 2+2. Wow. I don't know how, but it has 4 seats, so
yeah.
Whatever. All right, next. Fuck your ad. The Oldsmobile Aurora. I don't agree with this either, actually.
I agree with the next one, though. I liked the Aurora. I thought the Aurora was a decent car.
I liked it, too. I don't like the fact that it was front-wheel drive. Like a car this big, especially with a fucking V8, fucking make it rear wheel drive. So ignorant. It's ignorant as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't dislike the way it looked. It made decent power with even with a giant V8 under the hood. The interior was kind of lackluster, as is most fucking mid '90s GM vehicles.
Yeah.
I liked the Buick Riviera better than the Oldsmobile Aurora. It was pretty much the same car, but I don't know. I just liked the way it looked better. It had a supercharged V6, so it made a little bit more sense for it to be front wheel drive.
Yeah. The V6, I can see front wheel drive. The V8 need to
Right.
be rear wheel. I agree with that statement.
Right. But I definitely disagree with this one. I actually for a long time I tried to find one of these to buy that weren't beat the fuck, but you just can't. You couldn't find them.
Yeah.
Most people that owned them just drove the piss out of them, and just they were just in really bad shape. I could never find one for decent money that wasn't beat to hell.
I can see that.
It's a shame because I liked it. I agree with you. I don't agree with this one. Okay. I'm curious to see what's next because you don't like it. Oh, Mini Cooper Coupe.
Convertible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just.
It's a no. Yeah,
that thing is so hideous.
It's not a good shape.
I know a few big guys that drive those. I just can't get with it.
As soon as they decided to do a convertible, they fucked up.
Well, the convertible wasn't that bad. It wasn't. The actual convertible wasn't that bad. This is horrible.
Well, the Mini Cooper was never designed to be a convertible, ever.
True.
Back in the day,
it was a wagon.
It was not designed. Yeah, it was a two-door, very small wagon-type vehicle. It was never ever designed to be a convertible. It was never designed to be a sports coupe or whatever the fuck they want to call this thing. It was never designed to be that way. This is terrible.
Horrible.
It's garbage. I mean, the front end still Mini Cooper. It looks fine, but yeah, the whole rear end, the roof line, everything is it's garbage.
Yeah.
This one is deservedly on this list.
Yeah. So is the next one.
You're cheating. God. You're cheating.
I'm not cheating. Yes, I'm okay. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That whole thing needs to be on here.
Well, this just goes hand in hand with the Nissan fucking Juke, bro. Terrible. Fucking terrible. These boxes on wheels.
See, at one point in time, I thought it was cool. I kind of wanted one.
How did you ever think this thing was cool?
I wanted an XB too. I don't know why.
You wanted a what?
I wanted a Scion XB.
No.
No. Oh, I didn't get one, obviously.
No.
I grew up.
Scion XB, Nissan Cube, Ford Flex,
Honda Element.
G-Wagon.
The Flex is not. Don't hate on the Flex. The Flex is actually kind of a cool car.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of cool.
No, it's not. It's just a bigger box on wheels. That's all it is.
I kind of like the Flex.
The Flex is not cool. It's not attractive. It's
kind of like
the exact same as these in concept. It's a box on fucking wheels. It's just longer.
Well, you can say the same about a Tahoe, Suburban, Escalade.
No.
Box on wheels.
Yep.
Yeah, you can say the same thing.
No, they're not so hard edged and like deliberate. Oh, okay, the new ones are a little bit hard edged in the rear. Previous body styles, not so much.
Really? Pull up a 2016 Yukon, hard edged, left, right, front, and center. It is hard edge. Hard edge is a hard edge.
I still wouldn't call that. I still wouldn't call that
a box on wheels.
I wouldn't call it a box on wheels.
It's a box on wheels.
I wouldn't call it that.
It's a box
But
of wheels.
overall, like everything involved, like this goofy wraparound window in the back.
I thought that was kind of cool because it was different.
No, it's not aesthetic. You have the left side is completely different than the right. It's not aesthetic. It's not symmetrical. It's fucking stupid. Not to mention it's teeny tiny, underpowered, and a Nissan.
True. I mean, it was before I got knowledgeable on vehicles, like about the new stuff. And then when I got knowledgeable, like, yeah, slap myself for wanting one. Oh, look at Kia Soul.
Bad. Oh, the Kia Soul's another one. Kia
I'm
fucking
gonna
Soul's
stack
another
that
one.
Soul.
Bullshit asshole vehicle. That's a
My cousin
complete-
drives one.
That's a fucking woman's vehicle. If
It
you've never
is.
fucking
It's
seen
your girl.
one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
very much so.
Oh my God. Why is this even on this list? Lada Largus. The Russians don't know how to build vehicles.
Oh my
Period.
God. It's
Fucking period.
yeah.
They never have. They never fucking will. Although, I'm going to show you a Russian car that I don't hate. They never made production that I know of, but it's pretty fucking wicked. Look at this fucking thing.
I like that.
That's a Russian supercar.
I like that. I drive
That's
it.
cool as shit, dude.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. But when
That
I talk about
actually-
what's nice,
It reminds me of the Lykan Hypersport
yeah.
a little bit,
hmm
but I still like it. That's cool as shit.
Yeah, I like that.
Like I said, I don't know if it ever made production because it's Russian and they just don't do shit. But yeah, Lada, this they've been in fucking business for like 50 fucking years, and they've never made a good looking vehicle. Period. They've never made a quality vehicle. Period. The original car that they ever fucking started producing was in production for like 40 fucking years, unchanged. It's ridiculous.
God.
It's absolutely ridiculous. And this is no fucking exception. This is terrible.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you would consider this. Is this a station wagon? Is this a
Station
small
wagon.
SUV?
It's a wagon.
What the fucking hell is it?
It's a wagon.
It's terrible.
It's a wagon.
Yeah,
It's a
it's-
horrible
it's-
wagon, but it's a wagon.
Fucking awful. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of this, I got to sneeze. Hang on.
Bless you.
Thank you. Aston Martin Lagonda. Absolutely, this car belongs on this list. But
It
I
looks
still,
catty.
I still fucking love it because it's
I do too.
gloriously ugly.
Looks like a caddy.
It's so
80s
quirky. It's quirky as fuck. It's ugly as shit. It has pop-up headlights. I fucking love it. I do. I love it. I want one. I want to drive one so bad. They produced it for almost 20 years. Are you kidding me?
From when,
Anyway,
like 62 to 82?
I don't know. I don't know when production was, but it says almost 20 years in production. That's fucking crazy. This is such an ugly car, and they never changed it
Yeah.
until 2015. You're about to see the new Aston Martin Lagonda. Look at this shit.
Now I drive the hell out of that.
Modern Aston Martin Lagonda. I would drive the fuck out of it too.
Yeah. That wouldn't I would not mind having that in my arsenal of vehicles.
I'd drive the fuck out of that too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's fucking nice.
Absolutely.
Look at that. Now, you can't fuck with the Aston Martin Rapide though.
No.
Can't
The
mess
best
with that.
That's the Lagonda is a I have a chauffeur and I'm driving around an Aston Martin.
I mean, come on. A
That's
four door DB9.
Yeah.
You can't fuck with that.
I'm still a man and I have kids.
Yeah,
vehicle.
exactly. I'm a badass, but with children.
Yes.
I'm James Bond, but I have kids.
Hmm.
That's exactly what the fucking repeat is, and it's a fucking
And you
ridiculous
better
car.
not put your feet in the back seat, in the back of my seat,
Yeah, you kick my seat, I'm gonna fucking,
or pull it over and I'm beating the shit out of you.
I'm gonna judo chop your throat.
Right? Exactly. Now you know. Learn.
But
Live
back
and
to
learn.
the original Lagonda, it's pretty terrible, but it's awesome at the same time. Aston Martin went from making iconic fucking works of art with the DB4, the DB5, to this. Their first
Yeah.
attempt, at a luxury sedan. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad. It's
Yeah.
bad.
But there's also the 70s and 80s, and all luxury sedans were bad.
They were bad. 100 fucking percent they were.
And so it fits in with the it's bad. It fits in perfectly with it because that's
Oh yeah.
just
They definitely conformed to the trend of the times.
yes.
Most certainly. Giant boulevard cruisers that were poorly built, they were super heavy, they were slow as fuck.
Yes.
So yeah, they were on board. They just kind of took it to another level of ugly. This is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, next. Fuck your ad. Ford
Poor
Pinto.
Pinto!
This is a poor picture of a poor vehicle.
Well,
Could have
it's the Pinto!
tried to do a little bit of justice to the vehicle, but
No,
this is a,
there is no justice to that vehicle. It's a Pinto.
well, no, you're right. I agree with you, but I mean, at least show a stock.
No, that's good.
Show a stock photo of the fucking thing.
It ain't got an engine in it.
I mean, this is how all of them ended up. So it's more of a real world accurate portrayal, if you will. But yeah, the Pinto was pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. From fucking day one. From day one, the Pinto was shit.
I like the one that's on fire. That's a good picture of it.
Yeah, that's probably the best it's ever looked when it's on fire. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Jeep Gladiator.
I kind of like it now. It's grown on me.
I don't. No.
It's grown on me.
Nope. It'll never grow on me because I'm immune. They're terrible, man. I don't hate the Wrangler. It just looks terrible with a truck bed on it. I don't like it.
I don't know. I really think that I could. I like it. I don't know why I like it, but
I don't know why you like it either.
I don't know.
You know, when they made the Wrangler into a 4-door, I was like, all right, I can maybe work with that. It's a little bit too long.
Wrangler 4-door. And they made it 4-door. I absolutely loved it.
And then they slapped a truck bed on it, and I'm like, no. It's like the fucking the Hummer the Hummer H3 the H3T. Like no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No.
It's the exact same fucking thing. It's a smaller Hummer with a truck bed on it. You can't do that. You can't do it. It just doesn't look right. And this is the exact same way.
Okay.
Nope. I'm not on board. Just Stellantis, just bring back the Dodge Dakota and call it a fucking day. You need a smaller truck, bring back the Dakota. Don't try to turn the Dodge into a truck or the Jeep into a truck because it's just not going to work. It won't work. Period.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Crossley CC?
Yeah, it's the first new model production car after World War II. They gave it really small wheels. Don't know why.
Yeah.
It's an SUV, technically.
How? It's not even as tall as that Mustang.
I know.
What the fuck?
I know.
It's making it look like a toy or clown car. Absolutely, it looks like a clown car.
Yeah, it does.
What in the world? This looks
How
like
many
it
clowns
needs to
do you
be.
get in there? Like 15, 20?
This thing looks like it needs to have like 30 clowns climbing out of it in the Macy's Day Parade.
Yes.
This thing's ridiculous looking. Kind of. I don't even know what to say about it. This is ridiculous.
I don't need it.
Where was this thing made? Is this German?
I want to say yes.
I don't even. It doesn't even say.
That's on your dash. Fucking Ford.
Doesn't even say. Subaru 360.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
I don't even know if I've ever seen one of those. This thing's ridiculous looking.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like it's mid-engine though.
The front engine.
Is it front?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's got a little tiny grill in the front.
Yeah, but why is the fucking trunk open with the grill? Let's look that up. Subaru 360. Is it mid-engine? Is it? Is it? Top speed of 60 miles an hour. 2-cylinder 356cc mounted transversely at the rear. Thank you very much. Rear engine car.
You said mid-engine, not rear engine.
You're correct. I did say mid-engine, but it is rear engine.
It's got suicide doors.
Cheap and ugly. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's accurate. Cheap and ugly. I don't like it at all.
Yeah. Good God. What the fuck?
Can't even go highway. You can't even go fucking interstate speeds in this stupid thing. 60 miles an hour is this top speed, and that's probably like.
That's to the floor, baby. That's to the floor.
Oh, that's going down fucking hill.
Yes.
Still struggling. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Citroen Ami 6. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The next one's great.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, the picture speaks for it fucking self. We don't have to say a goddamn word. That's terrible.
This is horrible. Just horrible.
I don't know what's worse, this or the Citroen 2CV. Yikes.
Oh,
like,
wait till you see the next one.
And the fuck. The French, man, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, the French don't know how to build vehicles.
They're good at kissing and sex. That's all they're good at. And wine.
Wine for sure.
Wine, sex, and kissing. That's all they're good for.
I don't know about the other two.
And cooking. Some of their food's good.
I don't know about the other two. Their wine is very good. Their cars are terrible, bro.
Yeah, cars are terrible.
The city of love. They're not giving their fucking cars any love. This is fucking garbage. And to this day, they still don't know how to make vehicles. Like Renault, Citroen. I think the only thing that the French have ever done well, car-wise, was the McLaren F1.
Yeah.
Because I believe that McLaren was owned by a French company, but it had a BMW motor.
Yeah.
So there you go. Fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. Nissan is dominating the fuck out of this list, bro.
I thought that was the hideous thing.
Where do you even start?
I don't know.
What the fuck is this shit? Is that wood? Is that
guess?
like legit wood? And what the fuck are these?
No, it's just the way it's got a half window and it's got
Yeah, I think
a wide
this is
body
the.
kit. Bro,
Like, what in the fucking hell? Reminiscent of an Airstream trailer in design. That does not look like anything like a fucking Airstream. Airstreams were cool. This is not cool.
Not by a long shot.
Fucking kidding me. How dare you compare this to an Airstream?
It's based off the Sentra.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the Nissan Sunny / Sentra. I don't see that either. Caitlin McCormick, you're fucking stupid.
Stupid.
Although this is very, very ugly. I forgot we're talking about ugly vehicles. So
Yes.
maybe not. She's on point with this being ugly.
Yes.
But it still does not compare to an Airstream.
I just don't know. I just can't.
This is terrible, bro. Like, what the hell?
Horrible.
The only thing that will make it worse was those stupid eyelashes on the tail on the headlights.
Oh my god. No. Oh god. Yeah.
This is like, I don't know.
I wouldn't reach this upon my ex to drive.
It's like a panel van, but like, I don't know.
I got some candy in the back of my van.
It's so fucking strange. It's so weird. Volkswagen thing. Oh, they're definitely ugly.
But cool as shit at the same time.
But they are cool as shit. The fucking windshield folds forward. You can get the fucking wind in your hair. I think they're cool, man. They're ugly as shit. They're very ugly. This is on the same line as the Lagonda. They're ugly as fuck, but they're cool.
Yeah.
They are. They're ugly as shit, but they're cool. I don't agree with this one either. Well, I do, but I don't.
I do, but I don't.
Yeah. Ugly but cool.
Yeah, ugly but cool.
Okay.
Oh God. You're gonna hate the next one. I'm
agreement.
sorry.
Ugly but cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh. I don't know where do you want to begin on this one?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've talked about this before.
Looking like a cavalier, wanting to be a caddy, but you can't fit the bill. Constantly burning up. Can't fit the bill.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. What I can do is punch the fucker in the face that thought this was a good idea.
Well,
in theory, I could maybe kind of understand.
Yes.
But in application, fuck no.
Yeah.
You literally changed nothing.
Right.
It's a Cavalier.
That it is.
It's a Cavalier. You have Cadillac badging on it. There's no luxury anywhere on this vehicle.
They gave it leather. That made it luxury.
No, they didn't. They gave it what they wanted you to think was leather. There's no upgraded equipment. It probably rode exactly like a fucking Cavalier.
It did.
I mean, this thing is garbage. It's complete garbage.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. This last statement in this article. The hideous Cimarron was compared by many automotive journalists to a polished up Chevy Cavalier. It's not compared to it. It is a polished up Chevy Cavalier. That's what it fucking is. It's not compared to a Cavalier. It's not almost like a Cavalier. It is a Cavalier. Get your fucking adjectives right, bitch. Good Lord. I'm done with that shit. Triumph TR7. Yeah, this is fucking ugly. This is a later TR7, but this one's fucking ugly. The earlier TR7s, the convertible TR7s, cool as shit.
I don't like the TR7.
The earlier convertible TR7s were cool. This is not cool.
That's not cool.
This one's not cool at all.
That's not cool.
Nope. This is a later TR7.
Yeah. It's 2 hours and 4 minutes, Bob. Just FYI.
What?
Time.
Oh shit, 2:04. All right, we'll brush through this shit real quick. Oh my God, Lumina APV, terrible. Fucking garbage.
I liked the concept van. I thought the idea of the van was great. I liked it. It was fully executed, but it did not deserve white wall tires.
Yeah, the minivan could have been good, but this is just a very poor example. Oh God, look at that fucking giant windshield.
A giant side window too. Ugh.
Yeah, that too. Lombardi Grand Prix, never heard of it. some kind of Italian bullshit.
Got pop-up headlights. That's in your boat.
I don't know if they're pop up or if they go sideways. Either way,
Either way.
that part's kind of cool. Oh my, a Marcos Mantis M70, the cover photo of this article. That's fucking garbage. That might be the ugliest car to have ever been built.
No, it's not. Close, but no.
What is, in your opinion?
I'll keep going.
Okay. Well, this thing's long as shit. It's a coupe. Obviously, 2+2. Look at the hood. Like, the length of the hood is terrible.
Gives me duckbill platypus.
Oh my god, that's fucking perfect. That is such an apt description of that. That's perfect. Perfect. Renault Eventime. That's pretty bad. Seen it. Garbage.
Yep. When did in the movie Total Recall? Didn't they use some adaptation of that in Total Recall?
I think it was probably something similar, if not like legit one of these, but I vaguely remember what you mean. Very similar, if not. Oh yeah. I knew this was going to be on this list. A Fiat Multipla.
It's on the list.
Fucking garbage. Like one of, if not the worst looking vehicle ever made.
Yeah.
And again, I want to get a hold of the person that approved this design. Shake them to death. And then ask them what the fuck they were thinking. Because oh my god. It's completely fucking terrible. Aesthetically, like nothing works. Nothing works.
No.
AMC Matador. God, Ford is just killing this list. Ford and Nissan they're killing it. I don't hate it.
I hate it.
I've definitely seen worse.
Hated it.
Oh, this is a European vehicle? Looking to pick up on the European sport coupe trend. No, maybe not. I don't know. Fucking know.
Yeah.
I've seen worse. Seen better.
I like that.
Stout Scarab. I don't hate it. It's
I actually like that. I think that sounds cool as shit. Twinkie-like shape.
It's a two-door bus.
One of the first minivans.
Oh, they consider this a minivan. Okay. I don't know.
Rear-mounted engine.
Well, yeah.
Running boards, which probably contributes to its strange Twinkie-like shape.
Twinkie-like shape. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I don't hate that. That's probably a German vehicle.
Yeah.
AMC Marlin. Fuck, man. Every AMC is catching shit.
Well,
except for the GTX. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. There's certain things about this I do and certain things I don't.
I like the fastback shape of it.
The fastback shape, but the narrowness of the trunk is weird.
Yes. It's the last one too.
Okay, yeah. All right, that's going to do that list. Okay. And that's going to call it for the week. Shit, we ran a little long, but not too bad.
Not
gone
too
longer.
bad.
We've gone longer. Me and my dad almost did 3 fucking hours. That was ridiculous. Anyway, still no wheel talk. I'm probably just going to phase that shit out. Come up with something to replace it with. But anyway, we are actually going to have a merchandise store up very soon. I'll keep you guys informed on that. I don't know what all is going to be in the store, but we're going to have a merch store. I guess the website platform that we go through, they're working on getting everything set up for us. Merch store, advertisers, all that bullshit. So I'll keep you guys informed on that. In the meantime, I still have the old shirts. You see on the old chest here, the high octane shirts.
I got to dig out mine out of the drawer.
Get that shit out, bro.
I don't want to wear it to work because I'm just undershirt for work that I can sweat in and I don't care about.
Well, yeah, don't sweat in my shirt, bro. Fuck that shit up. Hats still available. They're camo. Pretty cool. Shirts are 20, hats are 25. You buy one of each, $20 each. So hit me up on the old Facebook group if you want one, or both, or whatever. But that's gonna do it for the weeks. Georgie boy, thank you for coming on.
Always a pleasure.
Anytime you want to come on, bro, just let me know. I mean, you're always welcome on the show.
Yeah, I will. I just have a crazy work schedule, as you can see.
I know. I get it. You and Sergio both got a crazy work schedule.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sergio's typically more available, but this week apparently is pretty crazy for him. But anyway, it's going to do it. Until next time, everybody have fun.
Bye.